Good morning, children. Today I am going to teach you about the concept map of force and pressure. We know that about the definition of the force, the external activity which acted on a body to change or tends to change the shape, size, position, direction, motion, velocity. This external activity is known as force. So here force has two types of the characteristics. First, it has the nature, and its second characteristics is it affects its effect. So first of all, we explain about the nature of the force. The first nature of the force is a push or pull. Means this external activity which acted on a body in forward direction or in backward direction, then this body comes in motion as like in forward or as like in a backward. So first nature of the force is push or pull. Second nature of the force arises due to interaction between object. Force which acted between the interaction between the two objects. This is the second nature of the force. Third nature, this is the force has both direction and magnitudes. We know that force always acted on a body which is in a definite direction, and it has the actual value means its magnitude. So force has both magnitude as well as direction, or direction as well as force. Due to force is known as a vector quantity. So here force has the third nature. This is the it has both direction as well as magnitude. And fourth nature is force acted on a body with contact or without being in contact. So force acted on a body with contact, like as frictional forces produced. It produces due to the one body slides over to the another body, then friction is produced or opposing forces is produced on it. But sometimes the force acted on a body without physical contact, and due to this reason they attract the any object without physical contact. This force is known as without contact force. For example, all the four fundamental forces, which is an example of the force acted on a body without contact. First is known as gravitational force. So gravitational force acted on a body without physically contact. Second, electrostatic force. It also acted on a body without physical contact. The magnetic force also acted without the contact. So nuclear forces or the weak forces also acted without contact. So we can say that all the fundamental forces acted on a body without physical contact. So this is the four nature of the forces. First, push or pull. Second, arises due to interaction between objects. Third, force act on a body with contact or without being contact. And fourth is force has both magnitude as well as directions. Magnitude as well as directions, or direction as well as magnitudes. Now we shall discuss about the effects of the force. Effects of the force. The force has three effects here. Force caused in a state of rest means anybody is in a rest, then one type of force which acted on a body to comes in a rest position. The second, the change in a state of motion when external activity acted on a body and then this body displaced from one point to the another point. This is the effect of force on a body and then this body comes in motion. Third, may cause change in the shape and size of an object. Means when we have pressed the balloon, then balloon changes the shape due to the external activity acted on it. When it is removed, then also it also changes, remove the force, then it also comes in original shape and size. So also we can say that may cause change in shape and size of an object. This is known as effects of the force. Also they have changed the motion of a body. When a body which is in a motion and force acted on the body in the direction of the motion, then the motion of the body increases. This is the effect of the force. When any body which is in a motion and the force acted in opposite direction of its motion, then its speed decreases. This is also known as effects of force. So we have explained about the concept map of force like as nature and effects. So